Mchitunzi munditu Honorable Suleman motsogozedwa ndi azamalamulo kuyenda pang'ono kulowa mchipinda chimenechi titha kutsimikiza tsopano kuti nyumba ya malamulo ili ndi mtsogoleri Suleman amene asankhidwa kumene. Pambuyo pawo pakuyenda ndithu oyimirira nyumba za malamulo kulowa mchipinda chimenechi mparliament kuti tsopano akapitirize kugwira ntchito za boma. Ulemu kuperekedwa kwa spika wa nyumba ya malamulo Honorable Suleman kufika kulowa mchipinda mmenemo atavala zovala zoyenerera spika. Tsatane MBC TV kukupatsirani kuchokera kuno ku parliament. Titamva ndithu mkatimu tsopano pamenetu alowa mkatimu.
General business, item C, the Honorable Speaker's acceptance statement.
Honourable members of Parliament, the Clerk of Parliament and your staff, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, I stand before you deeply humbled and profoundly honored by the confidence that this august House has placed in me to serve as a Speaker of the National Assembly. I accept this responsibility with humility, gratitude, and an unwavering commitment to uphold the dignity, integrity, and constitutional authority of this House. Let me begin by extending my sincere appreciation to the President of the Republic of Malawi, His Excellency Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika, for having the trust in me and the confidence that I can do this job. I will always be forever grateful to the President. Let me also extend my sincere appreciation to His Lordship, the Honorable Deputy Chief Justice, for presiding over this solemn and historic swearing-in ceremony after my election into this noble office of the Speakership. I also wish to thank the Clerk of Parliament for presiding over my election and her team for the professional manner in which the whole election process has been conducted. Allow me to also congratulate all honorable members, both newly elected and returning, for earning the trust of the Malawian people in the just ended general election. Honorable members, I wish to sincerely thank you for electing me into this office to preside over your deliberations and to provide political leadership to the institution of Parliament. Thank you very much for this kind gesture bestowed upon me. Honorable members, today marks not merely the election of a speaker, it marks the renewal of our collective commitment to the ideals of representative democracy. The people of Malawi look to this chamber for reasoned debate, sound legislation, and principled oversight. They expect integrity, decorum, and diligence from each one of us, regardless of our political affiliation. As Speaker, I pledge to preside over the affairs of this House with impartiality, fairness, and firmness to ensure that every voice is heard and every view is respected. This chamber must continue to be a platform where ideas flow respectfully, where accountability flourishes, and where our actions reflect the highest aspirations of all Malawians. Our Constitution entrusts this House with sacred duties to make laws for peace, order, and good governance of Malawi, to hold the executive account, and to represent the interests of our citizens. It is through the exercise of these powers that Parliament remains the heartbeat of our democracy. Honourable members, the days ahead will demand diligence, cooperation, and courage. We must rise above partisan politics and put the nation first. The challenges Malawi facing, from economic recovery to food security, require collective wisdom and sober stewardship. Let us therefore commit ourselves to a Parliament that leads by example, that works efficiently, legislates prudently, and oversees with integrity. Once again, thank you for the trust you have bestowed upon me. I draw strength from the conviction that this House, guided by our shared sense of duty and responsibility, will continue to uphold the principles of democracy, accountability, and respect that define the Republic of Malawi. Let me also, lastly, thank my family, my wife, and everyone that has stood by me I love you all. May God bless you all, and thank God, and may God bless Parliament and the people of Malawi. Thank you.
Item D of general business, election of the first and second deputy speakers.
Honourable members, let me welcome you back to the House. We will now go into the election of deputy speakers. The House will elect two deputy speakers, namely first deputy speaker and second deputy speaker. I wish to inform the House that the procedure for election of the deputy speaker is basically the same as the one followed during the election of the speaker. The only difference is that the speaker presides over the election of the deputy speakers, while in the election of the speaker is conducted by the clerk of parliament. We will start with the election of the first deputy speaker. Honourable members, I wish to inform the House that I have been advised that the clerk's office has so far received 3 nominations for the position of first deputy speaker, which have been duly certified as valid nominations. The nominations are as follows. 1. Honorable Victor Heatherwick Musowa, MP, member for Mulanje Bale constituency. 2. Honorable Emmanuel Jere Chambulanyina, MP, member for Nzimba South. And 3. Honorable Dr. Catherine Mzumara, MP, member from Nzimba North. We will not do the roll call again, but let me first request the honorable member for Zomba City North to move the nomination for Honorable Victor Heatherwick Musowa, MP, for the position of first deputy speaker. Honorable member for Zomba City North, you have the floor.
Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker, sir, for yielding the floor to Zomba City North to move a motion for the election of first deputy speaker, and I bring forth the candidate for the first deputy speaker in the name of Honorable Victor Heatherwick Musowa, member of parliament for Mulanje Bale. But before I do so, Mr. Speaker, sir, I am very privileged to be the first member in this House to call you Mr. Speaker, sir. Mr. Speaker, sir, you should be a prophet, because before the House was dissolved, you were sitting on the other side of the aisle, and you said, when we come back, we'll be on the ruling side. And then you on that side, when you come to this side, ask for my seat. I should believe the one who is sitting on the seat you used to sit is having your blessings. Mr. Speaker, sir, allow me to thank His Excellency Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika for nominating you to be the Speaker of the National Assembly. And indeed, you are the chosen one. This has been manifested by the winning of landslide that has been manifested right here in front of our eyes. Mr. Speaker, sir, I present before this House Honorable Victor Heatherwick Musowa, who has no match in this election. He is a graduate from Canada. Just a synopsis of his attributes. He's a down-to-earth, honorable member, very approachable, a friend to many. He has assisted a lot of us, Mr. Speaker, sir, even in the campaign that we were doing, so that we win and reclaim our seats, regardless of political affiliation. And even those sitting on the other side of the aisle can testify to what I'm saying right now. Mr. Speaker, sir, the member I am presenting forward in the name of Honorable Victor Heatherwick Musowa is a seasoned politician. He was first elected into this House in 2014 as an independent member of Parliament, and also re-elected in 2019, and has also duly elected in the just ended elections. Mr. Speaker, sir, this just shows the trust that he has, even from the people of his constituency. Mr. Speaker, sir, in the Honorable Victor Heatherwick Musowa, we have a versatile player who has the welfare of Malawians at heart, and even so, the welfare of members in here at heart. Mr. Speaker, sir, the first Deputy Speaker, incoming first Deputy Speaker, in the name of Honorable Victor Heatherwick Musowa, will take care of the affairs of all of us without looking at party affiliation.